What's up, you guys? This is Nude Food Dude doing a mukbang. This is pretty much just a conversation while consuming a lot of food. This is the District Table Mother's Day special. What you got is you have a quiche. It's like a goat cheese and vegetable. You have 5 cinnamon rolls, 5 pieces of bacon, a big thing of pudding. It's supposed to be a family for be able to serve of 4. This is gonna serve me. That being said, I was gonna do a food challenge, but I don't think this is a lot of food to consume in a short period of time. I just don't consider it that big of a food challenge per se. I thought it was going to be more.
Disappointed!
But, of course, my head is always thinking more, more, more. That being said, I'm not gonna do a food challenge. I'm gonna do a mukbang. Just a conversation while consuming a lot of food. It's mostly gonna be on Mother's Day because this is a Mother's Day special. So, let's smash it. All right, so pretty much what we're gonna do, we're gonna try out some food at the same time, talk about Mother's Day. I have a very special mom. Also, this is rice pudding with like a raspberry or a berry compote. I'll put the actual thing on the one of the pictures next to it. And with a toasted coconut, the thing of what it actually is. The quiche and the cinnamon rolls. I think they call it sticky buns. Pieces of bacon, which is supposed to be like their bacon. Not really sure. It's an awesome place down in Stewart called District Table. I've only really dined in there like 3 or 4 times. They have this green tea fried chicken, which is out of this world. It really is one of the best fried chickens I've ever had. And on top of that, they also have this burger, fries, and milkshake entree, which is just phenomenal. Everything there is really good. So I'm not surprised if this stuff is gonna be out of this world because it always is. So this is, like I said, a rice pudding, toasted coconut, and some kind of compote, some raspberry or something like that. Which is really good. Oh wow. Very good. I'll talk when I want to, realistically. I didn't think I was gonna like this much because I like rice pudding, but you have to really like rice pudding. You either like it or you don't, and I like it. This is one of the best rice puddings I've ever had. Wow, this is the best rice pudding I've ever had. Seriously, awesome. I hope this is on their actual menu. And if it's not, I hope they keep it. I mean, if it isn't, I hope they put it on. Wow. That was good. It's about, I don't know how big this is, about 16 ounce, maybe. I'm also drinking Bucked Up Energy. First time I've ever tried this. I think it's pretty damn good. I'm pretty patriotic, all about America. America! Yeah! And the fact that they have that, it's a deer with an American flag, that's awesome. Seriously, and the taste is awesome too. Rocket pop. All right, talking about mothers. My mom is completely bonkers.
You're entirely bonkers.
Weirdest person I've ever met. That being said, that's where I get it from. This bacon is fire. This bacon is amazing. Wow. Wow. I see why this is like their bacon. Wow. Yeah, my mom is awesome. She raised me as an only, as a pretty much a single mother for a while, and then met my awesome stepdad, who I absolutely adore. I have to give a shout out. Anybody who is a stepfather or a father-in-law that steps up, anybody who's like that, I just have such admiration. And I didn't really think of anything like that until I had one, stepfather. And the fact that someone can step into someone else's shoes and just go with it. I mean, just try to figure it out. He's awesome. And so is my mom. So, this is their quiche, by the way. Ooh. Like a vegetable goat cheese, I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it to the left. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, so my mom's completely bonkers. Raised me as the only child pretty much for a long time. Worked multiple jobs just to support. She really is what I consider the ultimate mom. You know, and everyone thinks their mom is awesome and their mom is the best mom ever. I mean, it's a lie because that's my mom. Sorry. Damn! And yeah, she is just such a weird person, but that is what makes her so awesome. And you know, I'm also gonna show you guys the middle. Boom! And I'm also pretty weird, which you can tell by the half nudity with the apron and the hat. But oh, the crust is so awesome. But my mom was always herself, which really always showed me to really pursue to be myself. And growing up, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I hated school. So I would always wait till the last minute to do anything. And this is what type of mom my mom is. You know, on top of working all the jobs she had. By the way, I like ketchup with my eggs, so I'm putting it on there. If you guys don't like ketchup on your eggs, well then you're not American. I'm eating with a spoon too. Yeah, my mom's awesome. She really did pursue so much. Oh yeah, so she's the type of person who I tell I get done with practice, or I get done playing video games, whatever, just be a kid. I'm like, oh crap, like right before I go to bed, ah crap, school's tomorrow, okay, whatever. But I had a project due. When was the project issued? Probably like the beginning of the year. It's mid-year. What am I doing? I waited to the very last night, or the very last time of the project being due, to tell my mom, oh wait, there's a project that's due. Of course, her being, all right. When is the project due? Tomorrow morning, first period. And she would get so livid. So pissed. But she would be like, all right, let's go to Walgreens or wherever we gotta go. To get this project done. And given this is like 11:30 at night. And me and my mom would stay up. I mean, we would literally stay up till like 2, 3 in the morning doing these projects. And we were doing this project, trying to finish it. And realistically, I didn't even do it. She's like, just listen, just get out of my way, let me do it. Because I always complain about doing it while I'm doing it, while it's due in like less than 12 hours. But that's how awesome my mom is. I mean, she's got a temper, and me and her, I got a temper. We've gone back and forth on it. You know, tons of fights. But me and my mom's relationship is just, I mean, I couldn't imagine not calling my mom one of my best friends. At 26 years old, I have played sports with my mom. I have gone hiking with my mom. I've traveled with my mom, obviously, but not because I had to, because I realistically wanted to. And I mean, I've even drunk with my mom. My family went to Tennessee, and what happened was we went to a place called Sugar Rush. I've never been to Sugar Rush. Amazing place. They sell moonshine. They had $5 12-round half shots, I think it was. I think it was that. But they still have it there, so look it up. And me, my family, and you know, we all drank together. And I mean, some of us did it twice. Well, my mom drank together, we had fun. She really is. She really is one of my best friends, without a doubt. And that took years and years and fights, never giving up on each other. You know, it's very easy for someone to say, of course, you didn't give up on your mom, she didn't give up on you because she's your mom, but that's not always the case. I'm super blessed to have a mom that just said, no matter what I do in life, my children, I have a sister, my children come first. By the way, that quiche was amazing. Like the crust, oh my gosh, the crust was so flaky, so flaky, so buttery. Even had some crisp to it. Man, these are awesome too. Wow. Yeah, my mom's just amazing. You know, always putting your kids first. Always really like just putting, not even just us now first, putting us in the future first. I remember to this day, I'm married to my wife about 2.5 years. To this day, we've been dating for over 6, known each other for like 9 or 10 years. My mom always comes up to me and she's like, "You're welcome." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He points over to my wife, "You're welcome." And I'm like, Did you take medication today? Are you, is something going on that I don't know about? Do you need to talk? You need a professional? And then she would just be like, "I've been praying for you to have a wife, a very specific wife, since you were a baby." And being that I love my wife to death, we have an amazing relationship, I look back at her whenever she says that, right in her face, and I'm like, "Are you trying to take credit for me and my wife?" And she says, "Yes, yep, I sure am. You're welcome." So I look at her, look at my wife, and I say thank you. I don't know how the heck I snatched one of those. My wife's hot. My wife's awesome. Ooh. But there's this thing about moms, you know. They have this glow around them. I know my mom does. And I know my mother-in-law does. mother-in-law is awesome too. But moms have this glow when they're looking at their children, or when they're with their children, just in general, grandchildren, people that they care about, and they have like that motherly, mother bear instinct. There's a glow that just says, I will do anything and everything for you, no matter what. And I think back on 26 years of my life, and I say to myself, when I have children, and I'm assuming I'm gonna have a girl, I'm always assuming I'm gonna have one of each. I hope my children take more personality out of my mother and my wife, this is a girl, than me by far. Because harmonies are so good. Because they say that you end up dating or marrying, or both, marrying someone that's like your parent, you know, the other sex. Even, you know, if you're dating a woman, it's like your mom. Dating a man, it's like your dad. And they're alike because they're both weird. But both of them have this amazing smile. It's just the pudding that makes you feel warm, makes you feel like everything's okay, makes you just feel like Christmas morning when you come out when you're a kid, the cookies are gone, Santa left the note, presents are there, food's cooking, parents are there, the little dog's there, if you have a dog, and you're just like, there's no worries, there's no anything. And that's the smile that my mom and my wife both have. If I had to say, excuse me, if I had to say anything to kind of end the Mother's Day, to all you mothers out there who stuck around, who did what mothers were supposed to, take care of their children, put their children first. And I'm not talking about mothers that sacrificed everything and anything. I'm talking about just mothers who did the base of just showing their kids eternal, grateful love. You have made more of a difference than I think you realize. And if anyone hasn't told you how amazing that is, then I'm telling you. You guys are the heart that pumps the blood into every individual on earth, no matter what. And I cannot say how thankful I am to meet mothers, to know mothers, that when I look at them, I get to say to myself, you remind me of so much of my mom that I want to just let you know how awesome you are, because if you're anything like my mom, you are utterly amazing. You are utterly awesome, and you are the Wonder Woman and the Super Woman that I look up to. And that's the mukbang that we're gonna do for Mother's Day. Again, this was from District Table. It was a pudding, bacon, cinnamon rolls, and their big old goat cheese or whatever vegetables. I'm gonna put exactly what it is at the end of the video, like their menu that they had for Mother's Day. But overall, man, this was fire. This was supposed to be served 4. Obviously, I ate it pretty easily, and I think honestly it'll serve 2, but that's just my opinion. And of course, if I'm gonna eat it, my opinion's biased. I actually gonna go out to eat tonight for dinner with my wife. We're gonna celebrate a little, you know, Mother's Day weekend, because that's what we're gonna do. And again, to all you mothers out there, especially to my mom, you guys are awesome. I love you all so much, and if you haven't heard from your child how much and how grateful we are for you, just remember, we are. We all are young, we all get older, we all think to ourselves, man, I can't wait to get older, and then when we're older, can't wait to get young. I wish we were young again, there we go. Unless you're Benjamin Button, I don't see you getting young again. But I know from my own experience how much my life changed just having a mom in my life day after day after day, year after year after year, and how grateful I am to be the person and always striving to be that person who, when my mom looks at me, my mom says, that's my child, that she's happy about. I always get to look back at her, and I always get to say, you were the element, you were the star that I always look toward to and always strive toward to be similar like. So yeah, I'm really gonna top it off here. Again, District Table in Stuart, Florida. Amazing food here, amazing food in general. They haven't opened up since this video, which is the 8th, I think it is, or 9th. It's a Saturday. So that's District Table, Mother's Day. Enjoy it. All you mothers, enjoy it. If no one's celebrating it for you, with you, you celebrate it for yourself, because you guys are awesome. Thank you. This is Nude Food Dude, and we're out.